Well, hello. It is January 22nd, Monday, and it is at 12:30 in the afternoon. So the morning sale has wrapped up. I have got everything organized behind me. I've got postage done also. So we are going to talk about the morning sale, what sold, what is still available from the morning sale. And then I'm going to take you over and show you the postage of what is going out today. So, excuse me, let me flip around. Woo, all right. I think I cleared my throat out there. So today I brought 30 items to the sale. I sold 20 of them, and 10 are still available. However, I'm just going to be showing you 9 of them. And the reason for that is because someone is interested in one of the items. And so I've pulled it so that I can get in touch with her and talk about, talk a little more about the item. And then we'll see if that is sold or not sold. But let's go ahead and start with the items that are still available. These are iron-on velvet, and you can see it's black velvet. Ooh, it's going to be hard to tell. This is very silvery glitter, and you can see we have a row of houses. There's a little heart here, and I'll show you the back because it is a little easier to see these in the back, but they are iron-on transfers. And so here's the design, Home Sweet Home. We have homes and plants and a heart with love and another heart here. And so, and instructions. This hasn't been opened, and that is just $1. This book, Party Costumes for Kids. And so in here, you are going to get instructions on how to make a whole bunch of costumes. Now, these are fun for dress up, maybe fun for school. There's a lot of variety of costumes, and even some of them you can pick and choose different parts and turn them into other things, but it does show you how to create a pattern for each piece. And that book is $2. Next up, I'm trying to follow my list also so I don't get lost. A set of 4 of these cute little boxes. 2 of them have paper or flowers. 2 of them have butterflies, and they close like little takeout containers. Oops. And you're going to get all 4 of them for $2. All right, then I have the buckets. So these are little metal buckets. Yes, there is a little piece of tissue to keep them from scratching each other. There are 5 little buckets in here, and those are $3. This super cute little pair of wooden bears. They're just little hangers. So you get just this little top part here and the head, and then the clothes underneath are just hanging loose. You do get the little ears of the bears and a little hanger on each one, and you can see someone made a little folded newspaper hat for that one. They are so cute. They are $4 for the pair. Oops, let me get that out of here. Okay, this is by Dan D, And Dan D does a lot of dolls and a lot of plush animals. And this one is considered a royal jester. Thought it would be great with upcoming Mardi Gras, which is going to be the day before Valentine's Day. How about that? Because Easter is early this year. Porcelain face, porcelain hands, and she does have purple nail polish to go great with her green and her kind of gold porcelain feet. And the porcelain goes way up. So on the feet and on the hands, it is very long porcelain. She is 17 inches tall. It's really hard to get her all in one shot there. 17 inches. And she is $8. Then there is this Fun to Color book. This is from 1957, and I think this has some of the best graphics that I have seen in a coloring book. Really, really nice. Now, 1957, none of the pages have been filled in, which is pretty darn amazing. That one is $8. Then for $10, this is a early 1970s promotional item. And she is Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, but she is also the MD bath tissue, I guess, mascot. Yeah, she is lovely. In the early 70s, they did a promotion with The Wizard of Oz. I used to, when I originally got her, I had the lion also. And someone did buy the lion. But Dorothy, who is, what was she, 15 inches? She's a really good size. She is $10. And then I have the Scotties. So this is also going to be $10. Little red heart, so it's got a great Valentine tie-in. The part that is latch hooked is 16 by 24, so it would make a nice little rug. You could also make that into a pillow. But there are the Scotties for Valentine's Day, and that is $10. All right, so those are the 9 items that are still available, and we'll go ahead and take a look at what's sold. So I have had these hats, and then I just got some red hats to go kind of, yep, they're selling as a set. These fun little wood bead and wood spool little dolls. These little like bases for a little assemblage out of silver. A set of 5 bamboo chopsticks with these beautiful women. Had some books, and this one is about adoption, Our Chosen Child. Oh, these ones were transfers. So Daisy Kingdom, No Sew transfers, and the colors nice and vibrant. Had some fun Easter. These two were identical, and then this one is a little different with the little Easter bunnies. This wonderful book by Whitman, 1946. The back half is Black Beauty, and the front half is dog stories. So there are several different dog stories in there. And then this beautiful book, Fairy by Jody Bergsma. The illustrations are absolutely gorgeous in here. Really beautiful. And then I had a couple older books. This one is a 1930s Book of Common Prayer. Granny's Wonderful Chair. That one was from 1927. And then these, 1928 and 1929, Russ Farrell, kind of adventure series, Circus Flyer, and Over Mexico. I had two different lots, a dozen each, of the wooden clothespins, and then some Valentine plushes. We have a dog, Snoopy. This one we think might be a little bear, maybe a koala, a little cat, two little bears, and then a fun little Mardi Gras lot with a little Rubik's Cubes and some fun masks. All right, so that is everything. Let me flip the camera. Okay, actually, I decided to go ahead and go up here by the front door. So if you saw yesterday's vlog, you saw that I had a big stack of 9 packages that were ready to go out. I have added 9 more packages, but these ones are little. And so I'll show. Yeah, you can hardly even see the other stack. So here we go. Down here is the stack of 9 packages that I just added to the stack of 9 packages. Yeah, 9 and 9. What a huge difference that makes. But that does make 18 packages that will be heading out here today. I am going to flip the camera around. All right. That does leave, however, 16 packages that I do have in my holding area that once I receive payment on those, they will be moving out over here to the holding area by the front door for the mail carrier. So 18 going out, 16 still holding. And if I do get payments between now and when the sale starts, which is at 3 o'clock my time, so I've got just about 2 hours. Yeah, just about 2 hours to set up for the sale, to put everything on the table, get that organized, get the solds upstairs, and the still available stuff back in kind of an holding area down here. I will be getting set up with the 15 items I'll be bringing tonight, and I will grab a little bit of food also before the sale with Jen. So those are the things that I am going to be getting done in the next 2 hours. I probably won't see you again unless I get a payment in and I get some big shifts in the packages that are going out. I will update that. But I will probably see you again after the sale with Jen. All right, well, it is 6:15, and yep, the sale has wrapped up. I got myself some dinner. I got the cats some dinner. Yeah, so we are set for the night, and I have got the table all organized so we can talk about what's sold and what is still available from the Monday evening sale. So let me go ahead this around and we'll take a look at the items. Let's see. I brought a few choice items. So normally we bring 15 items to the sale, but I brought some that were choice, and that brought my count up to 18 items. I ended up selling 8 of the items, so 10 are still available. And let's go ahead and take a look at those. Starting off with this blue and white ceramic trivet. I do think that this is an antique. It does have a very, very faint Bavaria mark on the back. And really pretty. It almost looks like it's like tile, the way that it's painted. It's really interesting. Now that is $6. I have these lovely Japanese dolls. The one in the front is 8 inches tall. The two in the back are 9 inches tall. They are $8 each. This one, beautiful clothing. Let me flip her around so you can see her back. She is quite vintage. These two each have something in their hand. This one has a fan, and this one looks like she has branches in her hand. They have really pretty detailing. There we go. So you can see their back. They are really nice. So they are all $8 each. And again, this one kind of is the yellow. This one is the fan. And this one is the, the branch. Or tree, or whatever she has. I can't quite tell what she's supposed to have there, but it does look like it is some kind of a flowering tree. And I'll get in close there so you can see their really pretty faces. All right, so those are $8 each. I had these in a Saturday sale, and I thought, oh, I'll go ahead and bring them to a night sale. These, I believe, are by Sheena McLeod out of Scotland. They are wearing wool and sweaters. They're not marked. He is a basket weaver. Let me get in so you can see his face. And she has a spinning wheel, and she is sitting on a bench. And he is sitting on a stump. And the spinning wheel does work. They are $50 for the pair. I've got Raggedy Ann and Andy. Now, Raggedy Ann has a stand. Andy does not. Andy's also missing a shoe. They're still pretty darn cool. They are $12 for the pair. I have a book from the Smithsonian. Oriental rugs, Asian and Middle Eastern rugs. Some in color, some in black and white. The book is from 1979. And I believe all these rugs are at the Smithsonian. That is $5. The British 1936 February knitting magazine that has knitting, crochet, embroidery, sewing, stories, ads, fashion, cooking. It's got a little bit of everything in it. That again is British 1936, and that is $10. And on those, I'll say if you want more, I did open them up a bit. I have an Afghan left from Afghanapalooza. It has a square center and then squares that kind of get bigger and bigger and bigger as it goes out. That is 41 by 41 approximately, 41 by 40 and a half. I say 41 by 41. That is $12. And then this is a like Victorian, probably late 1800s up to 1900. It is a basket. Again, it is by the company Elkington. It is a very large silver-plated basket. Hey, 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 guys. Hey, guys. we're getting the zoomies. That is $25. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I know you're playing, aren't you? Aren't you? You're playing. Oh, now we have to have a conversation. Yep. So that is a quick overview of the items still available. And there were 10 of them. The 8 items that sold, I have a trivet. This one is the cast iron kind from Japan. I like how this one kind of looks like a little devil mushroom. I had 2 lots of antique Easter postcards. There were 7 in the lot. This one really had a lot of Germany in it. That was awesome. I had a fetish, a bear fetish on stone. A book, Paul Bunyan, The Work Giant. That's from 1941. And then I had another of these Smithsonian books, this one on porcelain. This Afghan, beautiful pastel colors. And then this awesome shoe shine kit. Yep, it has some shoe shine in it. It's got brushes. And it is a Esquire shoe care chest. And it's got a little spot for your foot right there on it. Yeah, so that is everything that sold and is still available from the sale. All right, I am going to flip the camera around. All right, I am going to be Faye's doing some talking. She's talking to Joe. Probably having a conversation about the zoomies. I am going to get the table organized. Joe snuck up behind her. The sold items are going upstairs. The still available items, well, they're going down here to be brought out again at a later date. I'm going to also set up for tomorrow's sale, pull the items that I'm going to have available. And, yeah, probably try to do maybe a little packing and invoicing a little later. I'll probably have everything cleared by about 7. So I'll probably head upstairs and do a little bit of that. But thank you. Thank you all so much. I appreciate everybody's really, really kind comments. I've been replying as I have time. And yeah, I really, really do appreciate all of you. Sending such wonderful comments to me. So thank you. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. And yeah, it's yeah, it's a little lonely, but we're okay. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.